I knew I was gonna make. I knew I was gonna make. Mama said life, but you make it. Right then and there, I knew I was gonna make it.
What's up with y'all, man? It's No Limit Dice back in the building, and today we got a Louver installed for you in my 2016 Camaro LT. I ordered these from Amazon because I didn't know if I wanted to keep these forever, so I went ahead and ordered these off Amazon, and they actually only ran me about $90. So they also came with one of these with 3M tape on it. This holds it in place. It's actually the washer I've been looking for. Here's the crazy part. I didn't want to touch this because, as you can see, you touch it, it's gonna leave a little smidge. I did touch it with my regular hands when I did unbox. It came with some washers and a little screw. I had these before, but what ended up happening was I actually had these at first, and it came off in a car wash. So what ended up happening was they were a little bit too rough, and this had ended up snapping with screwed the bolt on. So I just ended up just throwing them in the trash at the car wash, throwing the whole Louver set in the trash at the car wash, and I'm back using it. I did like it, but I didn't have it for a long enough period of time to be able to see if I actually did like having Louvers on for a long period of time before I actually order some more like custom Louvers, because I want some custom ones with like my Instagram name on the top or whatever, however I want to do it. Cure a little bit. Sorry I'm walking out of the camera. I actually can't see because I'm using my phone, so I don't really know exactly how the quality is coming out. So if it's bad quality, I apologize, but I did zoom the camera out enough to where it should be able to see at least up to about like here, my body. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. What I start doing now is I'm gonna actually start by unscrewing one of these. So what I actually ended up doing was I ended up double washering this just to see how it will hold up, and eventually I will try a single washer just to see how it is, but I'm going to try a double for now just to see how high it sticks up. And if I don't like it, eventually I'll just take one, remove the screw, take one washer off, boom, put it in, and we're good. So what I'm going to start by doing is I'm going to take these, unscrew it, place it here, inside of here, if I can get it, boom, take that. Now I drop the screw. Now I'm gonna start by screwing it in. I already see that I don't like this double washer. I don't like it already. It looked like it's a little bit too high and it's not enough thread to screw on. So now I'm gonna drop down to a single washer. I actually like that a little bit better. I just wanted to see if the double washer was gonna be tremendously higher or just a little bit. It actually looks like the same thread, but I'll take them and start them by just screwing it down. What I was told by a lot of guys on YouTube, I actually never really installed Louvers myself. I would normally just call somebody. That's how I normally do everything. I'll just call another person to help me out. But now I kind of want to learn how to do it. And every time I see guys on YouTube installing Louvers, they always tell you to hand tighten this as much as you can with your hand. And don't over tighten it. That way it won't come off or it won't start to strip the thread. But it ends up looking like that. Where is it? There it goes. Ends up looking like that. So boom. Now I want to do that for the other side, and I'm going to speed this process up. Okay, so I actually have to slow it down here. You see how these ones are wiggling a little bit? Boom. I'm not actually worried about that wiggling, because once I take off the 3M tape, it's actually just going to settle and it's going to be stiff, and all I have to do is just screw the screw, and it's not going to go anywhere, so I'm not really worried about that. But I also forgot to mention, before you apply anything to your back window or any surface, make sure you clean it first. Make sure you treat it right properly, because if not, the 3M glue from this is not going to adhere. All right, so that's how I had it placed. Now what I do is, I got help now, but what I do is, normally if I'm by myself, I'll take these screws off. I'll just go ahead and just take the screws off and leave the brackets in place. Lift the brackets up one by one, peel the tape off, remember where it was placed at, and put it back down. But even it out, that way when you put it down, you put the screw back on, it's evened up with all the rest of them. Make sure it's straight with this line and all that. But other than that, we about to get into it now. This is how it came out, man. I'm gonna do a little bit of wiping. Probably shoot a photo later or whatnot, who knows. But that's how it ended up coming out. got to get the thumbnail right quick. But yeah, man, that's how I installed my louvers in my 2016 Camaro. You know, shout out Marquis Customs. Make sure if you like the vid or you want to see more installation vids, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get informed when I post another video. I might post another video in a little bit explaining where I've been as far as what's going on with me, what's going on with the car, and what's my future plans and what am I doing for moving forward. But appreciate you guys for watching, man.